7 stages of a twin flame relationship. Have you ever met someone, and you just knew there was a special connection? You finish each other's sentences. You share life lessons and experiences, and you can simply feel the closeness. Here's the good news. It's not all in your head. We call them twin flames, but you may know them as soulmates or soul connections. The trick is to recognize your twin flame when you meet them. And this isn't always easy, since there's no single path or journey to finding your soulmate. That said, there are some common themes we've noticed, stages in the relationship that help identify a twin flame connection. Read on to find out if you're on the right path. Stage 1. Recognition and awakening what you can expect. Realization that a twin flame union exists. This stage is simply the aha moment of realizing the twin flame experience even exists. This can happen with one or both twins simultaneously, or at separate times. But this moment cannot occur without the two souls physically meeting. It often happens on a first date, or a chance meeting. You'll be feeling like the other person spent the entire time finishing your sentences. There are a lot of little things that happen that seem like the strangest coincidences. Stage 2. The test what you can expect. New definitions of the relationship to be presented, limits to be pushed. In this stage, the honeymoon period of the relationship is over. While there is still much swooning, individuality emerges. There are fewer we conversations and more I conversations from one or both people, which can cause some concern. This would be the time when pressure to commit would be considered. Conflict is inevitable during this stage. Both partners are being forced to evaluate what their love is and what it should be. Even though both twins are heading in the same direction, they each have their own individual lives, karmic paths and journeys to follow. Stage 3. The crisis what you can expect. To realize the strength of your bond. The crisis stage is an uncomfortable one. We're not going to like. This stage is rife with fear and anxiety for both twins. Faith is tested. Life events take immediate priority over the relationship. Any number of circumstances can cause a crisis, and suddenly love is the last thing they can think about. In this stage, fear takes precedence and is very seldom thought through. It eventually leads to a crisis and a turning point, and often the first of many breakups for this couple. The purpose of this stage then is for both twins to individually take stock of their role in the relationship, which can be a painful journey. The upside: if you didn't hurt this badly enough for two people experiencing heartbreak at the same time, it wouldn't be a soul connection. Stage 4. The running stage what you can expect. To either be the runner or the chaser. Many people confuse this stage with the crisis stage, but the running stage cannot occur without the crisis first. In this stage, one twin runs. Their ego fears annihilation with the thought of a possible union. It can't look like commitment phobia or emotional unavailability. For the twin that runs, the deep-seated pain rises up, and many of their worst emotions do as well. Anger, punishment, defiance, defensiveness, judgment, and the most painful one of all, resistance. The best case scenario here is that only one twin is feeling these things and withdraw. which in turn causes the other to chase an equally painful experience. This stage is not successfully completed until both twins have come to the awareness that there's a greater force at play. For some, it may not happen in this lifetime. For others, it happens very quickly. Each twin has their own unique path. The fastest but also the most difficult way to get through this stage is to release judgment. If they feel your anger or resentment, they will stay away. Stage 5, the surrender, what you can expect, to begin relinquishing control. Here comes the moment of respite for many twins, and the first that has been experienced in a while. Surrender doesn't mean to give up, but to let go in exchange for positive results. The effects of this stage can last a lifetime, so pay attention. If you are in this stage, let your fears and judgment go. Both twins must accept that what is destined will be no matter what. The runner is given the freedom and space they need to work through their own stuff, and the universe works on behalf of both parties. The purpose of this stage is to allow you to release the human ego and embrace the potential of the divine and the destined. Stage 6, the illumination, what you can expect, rejuvenation of your shared bond. In this stage, each of the twin flames experience an awakening even more powerful than their first meeting. The only purpose of this stage is to get the flow of love moving again for both twins, to set the stage for the final and most beautiful stage of them all. Stage 7, the reunion, what you can expect, the reunion. Balance is restored and both twins have successfully accomplished all of their karmic tasks and lessons, and both are awakened to the infinite possibilities of this incredible love. A physical coming together occurs and this new energy unifies both to merge yin and yang to create the third unified soul body. The sole purpose of this stage is to reunite the twins. There is no more work to be done, just the work of life and love from this plane to the next. Love is in the cards, twin flames are out there, but to find them, you'll need a keen sense of perception, an open mind, patience and a whole lot of luck. The more you travel, the more people you meet and the more you experience in life, the greater your chances are of meeting your ideal partner. Compatibility, oneness and a deeper connection than you could imagine can be yours, if you keep your eyes open.